to save lives this summer and give a second chance to those homeless pets in need.
That and so much more right here on Pets on Parade. Well, good afternoon. Welcome to Pets on Parade, which is brought to you by 3TV. I'm Ashley Goebel from the Arizona Humane Society.
And I'm Carrie. Thank you so much for joining us today.
We've got a great show in store for you today. Lots of adorable pets. We have Aurora Cosmos on the show. She's out of this world. We'll tell you what type of home would be best for her, as well as tell you where our mobile adoption truck, our wagon wheels, will be heading later on this afternoon. And you can meet Charlie and hear how you can help us save the lives of pets just like him and give a second chance to the homeless pets in need.
But first, let's meet Glenn, a super sweet and curious lynx point kitten. Oh my gosh, his blue eyes are just adorable. And as Ash was showing you, he likes to lay on his back and relax. He's playful with other cats, and he may be small, but this sweet little snacker is a growing kitten with a big appetite, and his favorite snacks are a few morsels of frisky picnic party mist. He's just got the cutest thundering purr, Ash. What an amazing addition to the show today. Well, let's get started right away. And first up, we have Perry and Andrea. The cuteness continues with Skylar, Stella, and Susie. Perry, these three were itty-bitty babies when they arrived at the Arizona Humane Society.
They were, Carrie, and it's a good time to bring up this point we brought up before, that if you find kittens in this situation where they are way too young and they're out without their mama in the wild like that, if you can foster them in place, then hold on to them until they're about 8 weeks old and approximately 2 pounds. That does us a world of good. They can come right into our shelter, get spayed and neutered, and go right to the adoption floor. So we would ask you to do that, please. These little guys were fostered like that by a great super volunteer named Denise, and Denise told us a lot. I have a little boy right here, and his name is Skylar, and she said that he is the most affectionate kitten she's ever had. He just loves to be held. He gives big kisses, and he's a big purr guy. And then Andrea over here has the bigger one over here is Stella, and Stella is also a big purr machine, loves to be held, and a real cuddler. And then, of course, the smallest one of the group, little Susie over here, she's really tiny, and she's about half the longest of all of them to get up to that 2 pounds. A sweet little kitten, loves to sleep in shoe boxes. So here you have it, Skylar, Stella, and Susie.
Well, it is kitten and puppy season. It's a great time to get your pet spayed and neutered. The Arizona Humane Society's Circle of Friends donors are hosting a free It's Hip to Snip Spay and Neuter Day for Valley Pets next Thursday, July 16th. Check-in time is at 6 a.m., but space is limited, so try to arrive early with your pet. There's more information as well as pre-surgery instructions available on our website. It's azhumane.org.
Well, how much would you pay for someone that not only keeps your kitchen floors clean, but also cheers you up on your worst days? Denise, blue-eyed Brawny, is always on the lookout for a forgotten crumb and table scraps, which is to be expected from a Labrador.
Absolutely. His special talent is cleaning, and he will keep your house spotless. If he finds anything on the floor whatsoever, he sucks it right up. He's a perfect little cleaner. And he would also love to learn some more tricks, so it would be great to enroll him in our dog behavior classes, which are now offered at both locations. So check out azhumane.org for more information. And come on down and meet Brawny.
He's got such beautiful eyes. The dog training classes at the Arizona Humane Society are just a great way to get your canine pal started off on the right track. And we offer them at our South Mountain campus as well, so that's great. All right, well, these cute little kitty puppies were rescued by our EAMTs from an overcrowded home in Phoenix. Rosie and Tornado here were separated during all of the hustle and bustle, but Megan, tell our viewers what happened next in this canine saga.
Yeah, this is Rosie and Tornado, and when they first came in after our EAMTs rescued them, they were kenneled separately because we weren't really aware if they were as close as they actually were, and Rosie was just really lethargic and sad in the back of her kennel, and so our staff noticed that, and she interacting with anyone, so they brought Tornado over to her kennel, and she was a completely different dog. She immediately perked up and was running around her kennel and so excited, and then just a moment later they were cuddled up together, snuggled in each other's laps, and just really happy to be back together. So for that reason we realized that they would need to stay together in their next home, and so they are on the buddy system, which means you can adopt both of these guys for the price of one adoption fee. So for $110 you can take both of these guys home together. Rosie and Tornado, they're both 3 years old. She's a poodle and he's a Papillon mix, so come on down and meet them.
They are so cute. You can see Megan, Rosie, and Tornado at our upcoming Wagon Wheels event. They'll be hitching a ride out to the Scottsdale Fashion Square after the show today. Our Wagon Wheels mobile adoption truck will have adoptable pets on board from 1 to 4 p.m. and you can find the roadmap with upcoming adoption locations by visiting azhumane.org.
Well, Ashley, this next little pup that's here is Molly, and she is a special place in my heart. Molly came in with her little broken leg over 10 weeks ago, and she spent the last 10 weeks snuggling in my bed and spending time with me on the couch. Lisa, will you tell us all about her, please?
Well, Miss Molly, she calls her Molly Moo Moo, or Moo Moo for short. She is very, very affectionate, all healed up, as you can see. You won't even know which front leg it was because this little girl is 1 year old, loves her toys. As you can see here, she's interested in this. And Carrie will tell you that she cuddles at night under the covers. If you put a blanket down, she digs it all up and makes it into a cozy little nest for herself. But best of all, she is going to make somebody a great best friend. She is good with other dogs, although reportedly she likes to be the boss, so make sure that your other dog at home would be okay with that, because she is going to be the more active and running around, and she definitely is a kisser. Carrie trains them all to give you nice, gentle kisses.
Oh, Moo, look at her smiling there. She's standing up proper for you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Lots of tail wags. You know, the animals like Molly in our Second Chance Animal Hospital could really use some canned food. We're running a little bit low. We actually use the canned food for making medicine meatballs, and so that's how we administer their meds every day. If you can make any donations of ground dog food, we'd really appreciate it. They're most needed at our Sunny Slope campus.
Absolutely. Well, our next dog not only knows how gorgeous she is, but she also knows the benefit of downtime. Perry, this pooch, likes lazy days spent relaxing around the house.
And that's why they call them the dog days of summer. And dogs know that very, very well. This is the time of year you just lay around and conserve some energy, and that's what Aura Cosmos does here. She is a beautiful doggie. She came into us as an injured stray. She was very skinny, dehydrated, has a couple of little wounds on her head like a lot of the strays do, but she's great now. She's looking for that forever home. She is very pretty. She's got one blue eye, one brown eye. She's got this little multicolored brindle pattern going on. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's a hefty 62 pounds, and yet she's the ultimate lap dog, as you can see. They don't come any better than this little gal right here. She is super gentle, a breeze on the leash. She's going to make a great family doggie. This is Aura Cosmos.
Love her. What a sweet thing she is. Well, stay with us. Hear about this Pomeranian story and hear how our friends at Safeway are helping out our homeless pets when we come back.